Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the game. This is season 2 of Cine2Nerdle. They removed the hard win condition, which is a disaster for me, but we need to find science fiction movies instead. And this person we're playing against needs 3 Halle Berry movies. Bruce Willis, Adam Brody is in Cop Out. That's interesting. So we could do Ready or Not, just not science fiction, but we're in the setup phase, so that is completely fine. Let's see where they go with this. I've found the win conditions in season 2 to be a little underwhelming. I mean, I obviously want the horror win condition to still be here, but there's something kind of wonky about a lot of the genre stuff this time, where one of the win conditions is crime, and I feel like there's a lot of crime movies in this database that's not listed as crime movies. Oh, is Leighton Meester in Drive-Thru? Yeah, she is. That's a weird little clown horror. Yeah, they needed to escape out of that. I understand that. I don't know. I thought of Drive-Thru. That's a weird indie horror with a killer clown. Okay, Leon the Professional. We got Natalie Portman is in this. It's could we just do La Femme Nikita and have them pick what Luc Besson movie we're doing? Maybe that was a bad call, but I also get the free X on Luc Besson, so maybe Crimson. Well, it's Vincent Cassel who's in Underwater. I know that. That's a science fiction. The reason why I've been going with science fiction is that there are a lot of horror movies that also get labeled as sci-fi. So let's do Climax. I don't really know who's in Climax, so maybe there's a French actor here that they can go to another movie that I don't know. They had to escape out of that. Okay, we're doing good with the escapes so far. Brokeback Mountain. This is not the best for me. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Do I have another Ang Lee that's not Hulk? Can I come up with one of those? Oh no, I'm bad with Ang Lee. I don't know if I've actually... Okay. Bulletproof Monk. Sean William Scott. This could be good, because we can do Bloodline. And I don't know how to get out of Bloodline, to be honest. So I don't think this person is going to know how to get out of Bloodline. And then we free X them on the Wrath of Becky. And maybe they know that the Wrath of Becky is a sequel to Becky, which Sean William Scott is not in. But they don't. That's good. That's very good for us. Interview with the Vampire. Just a bunch of big actors in this, huh? Just a bunch of big actors. Let's do Marie Antoinette. I don't really know who else is in this movie except for Kristen Dunst, and that is a Sofia Coppola movie. I haven't seen it. Jason Schwartzman's in it. That makes some amount of sense. Lena Dunham is in stuff. Is that a bridesmaid situation? Well, no, Maya Rudolph was in it, though. Okay. Is Bridesmaids a great... Okay. Let's see where they take this. Melissa McCarthy. Got Jason Bateman. Has Jason Bateman been in a movie with Halle Berry? I can't think of one. He's been in. I can't think of a sci-fi movie he's been in either. So let's do The Gift. Maybe they've got some tricks up their sleeves that I don't know about. Okay, The Stranger. I have not seen this movie. I don't know who Sean Harris is at the top of my head. So we do It Comes at Night. Because that's the only Joel Edgerton movie I can think of right now. He's been in stuff, though. Christopher Abbott. I don't know who else is here, really. Let's do Possessor. Is that the one I want to do? Let's do Possessor. What counts as a sci-fi as well? Didn't really think about that, to be honest. So that was good for me. Black Bear. Aubrey Plaza. Has Aubrey Plaza been in a movie with Halle Berry? I don't know. Megalopolis has a lot of fucking people in it, though. We can do Safety Not Guaranteed. That's a sci-fi. Tag with Jake Johnson. Jeremy Renner is in Arrival. It also needs to be not be a MCU movie. Okay, let's do Arrival, even though this feels a little dangerous. Amy Adams has been in a ton of stuff. I don't know what the connection to the Kid Detective would be here, but the movie has already been played. Fuck, man. What's this? Never heard of this movie. Never heard of these people. Could try. What else could you like a big ensemble? I don't know. You bested me. Good job. Never heard of this. Never seen it. That's a good pull from them. All right. We got Martin Sheen. He's in The Dead Zone. That's a sci-fi. If they keep going with Martin Sheen here, I think I can put myself in a pretty good position with The Believers. But it would make sense to go with Christopher Walken here. This is, yeah, I think this is actually fine. Believer. The Believer. Jesus, I can't spell. And I'm going to rush you. Some 80s horror, cult horror. And we won with The Believers. Good game. I tried playing the Halle Berry win condition for a while, and it didn't quite work out for me. I have seen a fair amount of her movies. I like her quite a bit, but it's just like I find it difficult because she hasn't been in like that many movies that you would connect to like actors that are really big today. Or maybe I'm just bad at this game. That could also be a thing. All right, Sorcerer. Roy, the French connections of William Friedkin movie. They want 4 non-English language films to win. Oh, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. Let's do Bug. I usually lose to people with the Eat, Pray, Love win condition. Now, The Guardian. Have not seen this movie. There's not really a William Friedkin sci-fi I can think of. God, do I have to pull out? Do I have to just choose The Exorcist here? But fuck, that's Max von Sydow. So I have to do that. because otherwise he's gonna take me to Sweden, and I mean that's my home territory. But yeah, um, Sandra Bullock is in Demolition Man, which I actually just saw for the first time because a podcast I listened to, a movie podcast, did a whole episode on it, and I never seen it, and not my type of movie. Not my type of movie. I was hoping I didn't realize it would be so comedic. But yeah, that's not my thing. As I've gotten older, like I think action comedies might be, especially older action comedies, is like the one subgenre that I've really fallen out of love with the most. I prefer kind of gritty action movies, or like they can be silly, but I want them to take themselves somewhat seriously. What is Dennis Leary in? Is that The Day After Tomorrow? No, he's in that's Dennis Quaid. What's Dennis Leary in? Is he in a Lethal Weapon movie? He's probably in a Lethal Weapon movie. All right, fuck it, whatever. That sucks. Well, I couldn't. He's in a bunch of TV stuff. I know that. That's bad. I've seen him and stuff. Yeah, you're just Crying Game. Dog, I don't even know this movie. I've heard of it. Let's try Heat. Let's just try some shit. Shakespeare in Love. This be? Nope. Yep, the early 90s is. I'm bad at early 90s. Okay. Well, this is interesting because I know you want to go to France here. And is there a way I can fuck you with a block? I'm going to do that and rush you. Hell yeah. We're going to go. You can't do a Wes Craven connection here. But we can do The Hills Have Eyes 2. And now Wes Craven is actually credited as a writer on this one. I know that. So that's probably the way out of this. Yeah. And then we do. See, this is the thing, because like if I go to Italy, well, I'll do that as well. A little hearty heart on House of the Edge of the Park. And I blocked win conditions, so you need another American movie or an English-speaking movie with David Hess. I'm out of blocks though, so this is not going well for me. Yeah, that's a Swamp Thing. Yeah, I figured that's where you wanted to go. That's okay. Should we go back to? Well, I don't know. Could Shocker be labeled a sci-fi? Well, you know, I think I would maybe say Shocker is a sci-fi. There's some crazy fucking shit happening in that movie. Maybe that would be more of a fantasy, maybe. It's not really based in science, a lot of it. Okay, they are out of escapes, which is good for us. Zoolander. We got Alexander Skarsgård in this, but I don't know if I can find one of his Swedish movies on here. Obviously, they want to get the Swedish movies. So let's do Tarzan, The Legend of Tarzan, through Alexander Skarsgård, as the Americans would say it. And if they go to a Swedish movie, I can maybe trap them. Okay. They do a block on. Let's see. Because there is one called Järngänget, but that's not here, and it would probably be the English title, so I don't know it. Mia Goth is in Pearl, so let's just do Pearl, I guess. Should have maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I actually have a good free X on Skarsgård. So let's free X Mia Goth. I don't know if I have a good free X on Mia Goth either, to be honest. Maybe The Cure. Wellness? A Cure for Wellness. Not The Cure for Wellness. This takes place in Europe. Maybe there's a connection you can make there to a non-English speaking film. The Place Beyond the Pines. That's Ryan Gosling. That's Eva Mendes, who's in. What the fuck's Eva Mendes in? Too Fast, Too Furious? Sure. Holy Motors. Okay, she's in a French-speaking movie. I had no idea. Let's do. There's Bad Lieutenant. That's a Werner Herzog. There's Ghost Rider. That's Nicolas Cage. Oh, maybe I should have figured out who directed Lost Motors. I don't know. What's that movie called? Lost River. It's Russian. All right. They're doing a French movie again. They're gonna. Well. Here's what I'm hoping. We are going to go to Italy through Vortex. If they let me play Vortex, I am going to let them play Dario Argento. Yeah, 100%. This is where we're going. And they think they've got it all planned out right now, but now you're in my wheelhouse. You're doing 5 days? That's an interesting first. Okay, maybe. Well, you know what? I have an escape. So, Inferno. And whatever Argento movie you play here, I'm going to try some shit. Okay. Colors of the Dark. Yep, that worked. Okay. Because at this point, we just got to try Giallos. And the Italian film, yeah, Lizard in Woman's Skin, that's Fulci. So we can do Don't Torture a Duckling. Because at this point, like the people working on all these films, like there's a lot of overlap. So I feel okay about this. The Beyond City of the Living Dead. And I'm going to rush you. I think maybe a Blade in the Dark or Demons could work here. Yeah, GG, good game. Yes. All right. I feel very good about that. I feel very good. Very good. You want a rematch? I actually don't. I'd rather play against someone who doesn't have Eat, Pray, Love. Because I don't love playing against people who yeah, okay, maybe it's the same person. It's the similar rank. I didn't pay attention to their username. Yeah, they are doing Eat, Pray, Love. They're hitting me with the welcome back. I would imagine they're gonna win now, because that was my play. Going to Italian horror is my play. Woody Harrelson, not Woody Harrelson, Woody Allen, Carrie Fisher. Michael Caine is in stuff. He's in Dressed to Kill. Yeah, Andrew Dickinson, John Wayne. Is this like Magnificent Seven type of situation? Well, not through John Wayne, but through Bing Russell. I don't really love playing against people who, yeah, okay. Well, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're in Italy. I mean, let's do Cat o' Nine Tails. Let's see where they take it. They can probably do a French movie through the composer. That probably exists. Well, let's do opera. Make it free X Me on Argento. All right. Let's do Wake. Should we try? What's a good play here? Let's do Wake in Fright for Donald Lessons. I'll do a little hardy hard on Wake in Fright. Oh, Richard Dreyfuss as in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. But you can probably, I would imagine you can do a foreign language film through Spielberg. He's like did a guest spot, a guest direction, maybe a little. For Julie Christie is in Don't Look Now and Dr. Zhivago. Do I have anything else on Julie Christie? I don't think so. I don't really know what this movie is they played either. So let's do Don't Look Now, I guess. Oh, it's the same director. I had no idea. Full body massage. That's funny. Okay, Mask. I think it's like Mask of Red Death this person made. Yes. Vincent Price movie. Bucket of Blood. Roger Corman. That's Death Race 2000. Oh, is Dick Miller in Death Race 2000? It's been a really long time since I've seen that movie, so I had no idea. Badlands. I mean, I'll do this again. I'll play Dead Zone, and we'll see if I can free X them on Martin Sheen. Yeah, no, they're playing David Cronenberg. That's solid. That's solid. I would also play David Cronenberg. I'm gonna do Rabid. I don't think there's a way to connect this to the remake. Eastern Promises. Naomi Watts is in this, and she's in Tank Girl. So we're gonna have to play Tank Girl. I don't really know who else is in Tank Girl. This seems like something a foreign director would do, or a movie that maybe has some French people in it. I don't know. It's just I haven't seen this movie. It just seems like something a French person would be in. Iggy Pop. Okay. I've seen Iggy Pop and shit. But I wonder if that is sci-fi shit. VFW? He is not in VFW. What is Dead Man? It's a Western. The Prophecy is Christopher Walken in this. Someone is in this. I think it's what's his face? Johnny Depp. I think Johnny Depp is in it. Damn it. Didn't get it. Eva Green. Michael Pitt. Who's Eva Green? Oh no. Who are these people? World's End? Is this a British thing? Land of the Dead? The Fast... No, I don't know who Eva Green is. I'm sorry to Eva Green. Okay. Samuel L. Jackson. John Hurd. That is a name I recognize. But I don't want to go... Let's not go to Star Wars. Let's maybe go to Cell. And you can probably do... Yeah. I figured. And that's a French movie. So we can try, like, Demon. There it is. Demon Lover. We can try High Tension. We can try Irreversible. Anatomy of a Fall. Well, we tried a bunch of French movies. Should have blocked on Samuel L. Jackson. It was pretty apparent what they were trying to do there. Sean Penn, Susan Brandon. What is Susan Sarandon in? Thelma and Louise? We're just so fucking far out of my wheelhouse, dude. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna put a block. Just for safety. I don't know. This seems like something you could get a... Well, we're fucked. I'm gonna lose this. Harvey Keitel, sci-fi. That's not happening. Blue Collar. Little Paul Schrader. Yeah. GG. Good game. I can leave and then we can get out early. Yeah, that was pretty apparent what was going to happen there. All right, not finding any opponent. Let's do a classic. I've been playing some more of classic mode, as I've not been super impressed with these win conditions these seasons, because there's like a beauty to classic mode, the simplicity of it. I had one game go to fucking like 81 movies. Let's do Adam Brody. Let's do Ready or Not. that also gets us to Samara Weaving. We're in horror. I like this. If they continue with Adam Brody, I've got some options. Clear and Present Danger. That was not where I thought we were going to go with that. Harrison Ford is in fucking Indiana Jones. And let's do the bad one. Let's do the Crystal Skull. I haven't seen any of these Indiana Jones movies. I just know people don't like that one. Okay, Shia LaBeouf, True Confessions, a fucking TV movie. This person seems to have somewhat of an idea what they're doing, which is bad for me. Disturbia. There's going to be some other fucking Shia LaBeouf shit that I don't know, and I'm going to lose. Yeah, the Even Stevens movie. You know what? I'm not even going to look at the cast. I'm going to skip. I don't know who else is in Even Stevens. Tim Meadows. Who's Tim? Oh, well, I shouldn't do the bigger picture, because I think that's kind of cheating. Will Ferrell, Eugene Levy. Okay. Let's do American Pie. Well, let's do American Wedding. Please do someone else from American Wedding. Single all the way. Jennifer Coolidge. 2021. So it's like, okay, let's try Valentine's Day. He's just not that into you. Passengers? I don't know. American Pie 2. Hit me with the free X on Jennifer Coolidge. Cinderella Story. 13, going on 30. Not the people I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Dark Waters, Mark Ruffalo. Who else is in this? Fucking, I don't know. God damn it, who else is in this? I don't know. In the Cut. Normal Heart. There's a bunch of people on this. Heat. Let's do Interstellar. Oppenheimer. Let's try. We gotta try some shit here. I can't fucking see who these people are. Tag. Well, it's not gonna be like Iron Man. No, Piercer. Why would that work? Suspiria. Constantine. Who are these people? Fargo. I can't. Who are these people? Jim Parsons. I would not have guessed that. Is that Henry Cavill? Taylor Kitsch is not Henry Cavill. Julia Roberts. Never even heard of this movie. All right. We tried classic. Didn't really work out. Let's try again. Against the same person, I think. Not a big fan of this. Not a big fan of this. Whatever the fuck's going on here. Gene Hackman, rest in peace. Let's do Richard Donner did The Omen, right? That's good. The Goonies for Richard Donner. Okay, we're in the setup phase. Let's do Friday the 13th. A New Beginning for Corey Feldman. Because I don't want you to go to Crispin Glover for the fourth one. I don't know jack shit about Crispin Glover, but I know at least some things about Corey Feldman. Do I want to get free X on Corey Feldman? That is a good question. I don't think so. Phone booth? Well, maybe. No, phone booth wouldn't be a good free X for either of these people. So. Forget that phone booth is a Joel Schumacher joint. Let's do. I've seen this movie. I know Rob Lowe is in it. It stars a whole bunch of people. Let's do Falling Down. Let's just do Falling Down. Not a difficult one to get out of. Maybe I should have done Trespass and go to Nicolas Cage or Nicole Kidman. Oh, that's interesting. I had to look for cast for Falling Down. Like, I watched Falling Down a lot growing up, so whenever someone's not familiar with Falling Down, I'm like, hey, what? You don't know Falling Down? Okay, I'm going to get free X on Michael Douglas here. Because I don't know who the fuck else is in this. So let's do the game. And see where this takes us. Behind the... Well, you fucking rushed me and shit. I don't look at the cast. Matt Damon, Dan Aykroyd. Steven Soderbergh did this. Okay, so let's do Sex, Lies, and Videotapes. Or singular videotape. If they skip, do I know who the lady in Unsane is? I don't think so. Let's try presence and see if they know how to get out of this. Oh, well, yeah, okay. It's got Lucy Liu. We got Stir of Echoes. It's the same writer. That's Kevin Bacon on the poster, man. It's Kevin Bacon on the poster. All right. Cool. We won. Yeah, there's ways out of precedence. I just realized that playing very recently released movies tends to work out because most people aren't freaks like me who like knows every movie that's coming out. All right, let's see. How long have I gone for? 38 minutes. Okay. That's nice that they're doing all Gene Hackman movies in a time like this. Okay. I mean, can we go back? Could we do this? Yeah. Let's try this. Let's see how familiar you are. Because I might be shooting myself in the foot here. Being there. Yep, I shot myself in the foot. Let's do Jaws. Let's do all that jazz. Close Encounters. Let's do The Verdict. Okay, cool. I should have maybe guessed more the Sidney Lumet movies. Absence of Malice. Paul Newman, who's in... Oh, no, this is bad. I'm going to get free X on Paul Newman. Whatever. He's in this thing. They knew their shit, man. I took the bait. Interesting. I feel like this is a bad thing for you to do. Because we're going to go with Frank Grillo here. And now you're in a world of shit. Yeah, Wolf Warrior 2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, Wolf Warrior 2. Let's do Beyond the Skyline. Oh, I love this person. And if they pass it to me, I'm just going to go to Skyline. Oh, not suitable for children. Well, can we try Skyline? Alien versus Predator Requiem? No. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know this at all. So I'm just gonna pass it immediately. Not even gonna look at the cast. Never heard of this movie. The Final Hour, Sarah Snook is in this. Okay. So we could do Run, Rabbit, Run, and we'll get free X on Sarah Snook. Well, they can pass it to me, and I don't know what the fuck to do here. Jezebel. Well, this is done by the guy who the person directed this did like the Collector. No. Oh, who is the person who directed this? I'm sorry, I know it. It's like Saw 5, maybe. Saw 3D. Okay, all right. It's the writers. It's the writers. There's a Saw connection through the writers. Okay. Okay. We are going to figure out how we want to play this. Saw. Let's see what they do here. Saw 2. That was not actually where I wanted to go. Shawnee Smith is in oh, okay. Okay, we need to do that, and we need to do the Blob. And that's what we're doing. But I feel like there's a way out of the Blob. I wanted them to go with like Saw 3 or anything with Costas Mandalore. Because he's been in so many garbage movies. And now, if they pass it to me, I need to do A Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes. For Chuck Russell. But here, now we go to Patricia Arquette, which is bad. Or maybe they don't know that Patricia Arquette is in this. So let's hope they don't. Okay. We can get fucked on Robert Englund here because they know zombie strippers. Let's try Halloween 2007. No? Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna get free X on Robert Englund and it's gonna be bad. The Mangler. I've seen zombie strippers, which that probably says something about me. I just don't remember. Python? Okay. Let's try Wishmaster 2. Wishmaster, because I can't connect through Robert Englund. Let's try Anaconda. Okay. Anaconda worked. Enough. I agree. We're okay. Jennifer Man, I don't know what this is. Let's do the Cell. We're just gonna have to guess on movies. I'm just gonna have to guess on a free X Jennifer Lopez. Marry Me. Is Ben Affleck in this? Boiler Room? Is Halle Berry in this? Not Halle Berry, but that person. That was a very lucky guess. That was a very lucky guess. Who else is in Marry Me? It's Owen Wilson. Okay. Things We Lost in the Fire. I don't know. I don't know who this person is on the other side of this poster. Okay. Well, Never Let Go. 3x me on Halle Berry. Cloud Atlas. Tom Hanks is in this? Is this Speed Racer? Is this from... Yeah, this is a... Oh no, Susan Sarandon's coming back. Oh no, not Susan Sarandon. I don't know you. Well, they're probably going to do an actor here, right? Yeah, Emil Hirsch. Okay, Captivity through Elisha Cuthbert. Okay, she's in Love Actually? Well, have we done... We've not done Kiefer Sutherland, right? So 24... Well, I don't know what the 24 movie would be. Maybe that's a TV special I'm thinking of. Keira Knightley is in Atonement. Jesus, I'm freaking out, man. This is a good game we've got going on. James McAvoy, Benedict Cumberbatch. Well, this seems incredibly British. Sean's dead? I just let's go to British movies I know, please. Bill Nye. This is not good for us. It's not good for us to get free X'd on. Let's try Speak No Evil. Let's try... what's that movie called? Soho? Last Night in Soho? Hot Fuzz? He's in Hot Fuzz, right? That's the one he's in. Yes, but now we're going to get free X'd, and that's bad. I don't feel good about this. I think this is it. I think we're losing here. Yeah, The Bookshop. Never fucking heard of this. World's End? Soho? Ant-Man? Swiss... Harry Potter? Those are good guesses here. Yes. All right, Yuli Christie. I mean, look, I am fighting for my life here right now. Sleeping Dogs? Never heard of this. Stop it. Italian Job? Harry Potter? Harry Potter? Harry Potter? Harry Potter? Lawrence of Arabia? Nope. Okay, we did it. We lost. That was a good game. That was... I want to see what Sleeping Dogs is. Sam Neill. I love Sam Neill. I just haven't heard of this movie before. Oh, that sucks. All right. The Bookshop. Let's take a look at this as well. Emily Mortimer. Patricia Clarkson. She's in Wendigo. I know that. All right. All right. I think one more Battle 2.0. And then maybe we're done for today. Yeah. Then we're at about an hour. So that's good. They need Oscar movies 1990 to 2009. Oh boy. They're saying hi. That's cute. I'll hit them with a hi, mom. Get back to them. Hi, mom. Christian Slater, Tricia Arquette, Michael Rappaport, Gary Oldman, Dennis Hopper. Well, Christian Slater's in Alone in the Dark. Let's just go to some garbage. Maybe this is bad because I don't know a ton of Christian Slater movies, I'm going to be honest. But, I mean, is he not? Am I thinking that's Hayden Christensen I'm thinking of? What's Christian Slater more in? Is he like a Reservoir Dogs? No, I don't. Yeah, this was bad. I shouldn't have gone with Christian Slater, huh? More really big actors. Okay. Pump up the volume. Losing it. Jackie Earle Haley is in Doll Man. This person is probably thinking, what the fuck is Doll Man? Why would you play Doll Man? And they're not wrong. That's the thing. They're not wrong. We got him on Doll Man. Got him on Doll Man. They don't have any skips or anything. I feel like you know, there's Little Children, there's Watchmen, there's a Nightmare on Elm Street remake. There's stuff to play with Jackie Earle Haley. Albert Pune made a bunch of. Yeah, that's not a name you would necessarily know. That one went over so quick, so let's do another one. Let's meet Boomstick Bruce. Michelle Trachtenberg, also rest in peace. I love this movie. It's somewhat bad, but I love it. Christmas out the ass in Black Christmas. Katie Cassidy also in. Well, let's do your road trip through Michelle Trachtenberg. Rest in peace. All right, you're not keeping up with my fucking Michelle Trachtenberg tribute. Fuck you, man. Midnight Meat Train for Vinnie Jones. Well, no, Jason Statham's in this, right? So let's do Blitz from 2011. And I'm gonna block you on Sci-Fi because I want to play the Meg. I love being in the Statham verse. Like we can. How did you know other people who's in Blitz? I've seen that movie and I barely remember anything from it. Okay. Peter Mullen, Olivia Colman. Is that like The Favorite? She's in The Favorite, right? Yeah. Poor Things. Oh, I guess Poor Things. Yeah, that counts as a sci-fi. That probably makes a lot of sense. Got Willem in this. We got Mark Ruffalo in this. Emma Stone, sci-fi. I can't think of a sci-fi from here. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Let's do Nosferatu. This is going poorly. Willem Dafoe sci-fi? There has to be one. No, I just don't know. Yep, never heard of this movie. 3X, Willem Dafoe. I mean, do you know shit about Boondock Saints? Like, who else is in this movie? I mean, not Jeremy Renner, fucking Walking Dead guy, Norman Reedus. Okay, yep. I feel like that was a good free X. The Whale. Encino Man. Is that maybe a good free X on Brendan Fraser? But I feel like maybe let's do Encino Man. Maybe like Journey to the Center of the Earth would count. Yeah, let's try. Rose McGowan's. Well, that would be a Bridget Fonda. We got Jackie Brown. We got Single White Female. What else do I have with Bridget Fonda? Okay, never mind. Let's do Journey to the Center of the Earth. That did count as a science fiction. Journey to the Mysterious Island. Doom. Hovering over a block here. Dread. Yeah, right. Carl Urban is in Doom. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I just don't know about this, man. Ex Machina for Alex Garland. We would have to do a block here. Boomstick Bruce. They've got it, man. Okay. That was probably a good play by them. Michelle Rodriguez is in this. Chris Pine is in this. Let's do Girl Fight. And if they play, if they play Resident Evil, we're gonna play Resident Evil. Extinction, sure. That works. And then we're gonna do a block. And I'm pretty sure I've lost this. Let's do Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Which did count as a sci-fi, which is interesting. Oh, Ed Boon is here. That is interesting. Maybe there's more. Well, I think most of it would probably count as fantasy. Okay. Venom. Everyone who's in Venom is in the sequels. I'm pretty sure. So I am also going to skip. And the game is getting closer, but Michelle Pfeiffer, Jack Nicholson, Cher. Have not seen this movie. Let's try one flew over the cuckoo's nest. I just don't know. Oh, Christopher Lloyd is in it, huh? All right. The only way for me to win right now is to trap this person. And I don't think I'm going to be able to trap you with this, because you can just go back to the Future 2 and 3, and we're going to have the same problem here. We're going to have the exact same problem here. Yeah, this is not working for me either. Okay. I need to try something crazy here. Mind warp? No. Well, then I think I've lost this, honestly. There's probably a sci-fi movie you can get out of this. You can go to Eternals, the writer. Well, why are you not going to Eternals? Is that songs that my song well, okay, I messed up. But they were going to win. I messed up the name of that movie. Songs That My Brother Taught Me was what I was going to go through Chloe Zhao, but did not work out this time. Didn't get it in time. That's all right. That was Cine2Nerdle for today. Thanks for sticking with me. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me everything I did wrong, and not just here, but in my entire life. Sorry. All right. As a European, I feel compelled right now to say fuck Trump and fuck Putin and fuck fascism. And with that, bye.